Alright, today we are going to be going over HsFearless's Crimson Isles video where he talked about gravel, glowstone, quartz, and obsidian. And I'm going to be reviewing that and all that. So let's start off with the gravel portion, which I shouldn't even need a review. It's perfect. He didn't even need to say anything else. But also, I will be linking his video in the description since I am using the video for portions. So yeah.
Over here you can find the glowstone part, which I think this is the biggest vein that I found. You just kind of go, let me quickly enable efficient miner, because now efficient miner actually works. You go like that between the veins and you get a lot.
Alright, let's address this real quickly, since we're here in the Crimson Isle. And you're going to follow the route I'm going to get to the area, of course. So from spawn, you want to go this way, over here. Directly down this path. Going past over here. Down through the magma cube area, through the center of it. What he showed was this spot right here, which... It is a very big vein. However, I wouldn't say it is the most effective at all. In fact, you could do with that vein or even this one right here, since this vein right here requires the least amount of effort and you can reach the entirety of the thing, which I will demonstrate here. You don't even have to move. You can just mine right here and hit the entire vein, and it usually regens even with maxed mining Heart of the Mountain. As I will show here, I have everything quite maxed to a point where it's up there. And another pro tip here, for all of you guys who want to mine glowstone, since this is one of the best veins, here's the quartz. The best reforge for glowstone is auspicious. Refined does not work unless you want extra XP. Efficient miner and mining speed. Mining speed does not matter, however efficient miner does, as you can see from the demonstration. And on top of that, fortune, you're going to want a lot of fortune. And it doesn't matter what pickaxe you use, Devon's drill being one of the best, but you could use a gauntlet, you could use a normal pickaxe, even your fist. Look, you could use your fist, same speed. It does not have a mining speed cap at all. But yeah, there's your glowstone for you. I'm not saying that HsFearless's glowstone vein was bad. It's still a decent vein to be at, but preferably this one works just as good, if not better. Let's move on to the next topic thing though.
This I found to be probably the best spot. You just kind of go for another quit, sorry. Seems to be the best spot, and then if you mine fast enough to completely mine this vein, you kind of run through here, but you get aggroed by the Cadanites, so you want to...
Alright, this is what we're going to discuss here today. So let's real quickly go over to the Blazing Fortress, or the Crimson Isles, and go over to the spot with mineral armor. This is the wrong wardrobe. Nice. I also sniped that real quick. Let's just go over here real quick. From spawn, you want to go over to this area, of course. It's right over here. Now, what are we discussing here right now? So this is a good spot to mine nether quartz. Cadanites don't spawn here, and the pack magma cubes do get in the way here, and if you want to, you could easily AOTD them away, which of course makes them non-aggro, since using a left-click attack will make them all target you. But for quartz, the best ideal areas here are these two veins right here. As long as you have an AOTD, you should be fine, because you could just blast them away. This is one of the reasons I also say that AOTD is one of the best things for Crimson Isles, since, well, for a lot of the mining portions, you can blast a lot of the mobs that... Yeah, you can blast a lot of the mobs away that usually would bother you in those spots. Now, another topic at hand here is either using a Hyperion or a Midas Staff to kill all the pack magma cubes, since right-click abilities do not aggro them, as I've said, and of course going through here to also get netherrack with mineral armor on, which is another good way to mine quartz here, specifically in this three-pronged spot here, in these quartz. Now that you see that, of course, I'm going to be talking about the next thing in the video here. But yeah, for a conclusion, mining such as right here to over here to a three-pronged spot is one of the best ways for quartz collection, and if you want to do netherrack, you want to go through this route here while blasting away the magma cubes so they don't aggro you. But for the next part,
Only mine obsidian with mining speed boost, and there's a really nice spot right when you come into the end. You go to the fairy soul, right where the fairy soul is, and then you go a little bit behind over here and you have a really big flat area. And I can give you a quick test of how fast the obsidian is. I'm pretty sure I have a full sack, well, 14,000 obsidian, and
alright, pretty irrelevant here. Let's get to the mining portion here.
4.1k enchanted. If I do this, you can instantly mine obsidian in this pretty flat surface. This only works on mining speed boost. I tested with...
Alright, let's discuss the obsidian portion of his video. For the obsidian portion of the video, of course, the spot he listed down here, which if we go down here, which is right at the fairy soul, right here. Well, it's not one of the greatest spots of all time. Oh, geez, I kind of messed that up. Wait, did I even activate the... Hold on. There we go. So let's go through this real quick and see, because really quickly you're going to notice a couple things with this spot. Mainly the overlapping bedrock, and of course the fact that you're going to get choked for your efficient miner, which you don't want to have happen at all. The best spot for mining obsidian, and the most unsus spot to mine at, because if you mine over at that spot down below, any of those spots down below the spires are pretty suspicious and hidden. So if you're mining down there, it doesn't look very good. But for this is one of the best spots to mine obsidian. It's flat, and it has plenty of surface area for any mining speed boost. And I can demonstrate, which I have demonstrated on stream, twitch.tv/moltruswolf197, by the way, that this is one of the best spots to mine obsidian at these quartz here. I'm not saying HsFearless's video is bad at all, though. Once again, he does have decent spots, but I do want to clear any of this information up, because if you want to know where you're getting the most bang for your buck, you want to know the information I have to share. But for mining speed boost, for the mining portion of obsidian, you're going to want a base 6,000 mining speed with a blue goblin omelet activation, or a base 7.5k without a blue goblin, because they both give the required mining speed to mine it, which is 30,000 on the dot. This also, for the gray mithril, is the same amount of speed, so in case you didn't know that. Before I actually end the video, though, I should add some bonus information for you guys. So, let's add a little information about the cobblestone generator on the island. Now, if you know about anything, cobblestone was also affected by fortune from when Crimson Isles came out, which means that you'd want to use like a scatha pet with quick claw. But here's the thing about that. If you want to mine cobblestone with a scatha, do not use a legendary scatha, as it will completely destroy the lava and water source blocks, completely rendering your generator useless and breaking it entirely. Alright, we're at our cobblestone generator to demonstrate one little quick thing here. You notice that we have a generator on my island here. Of course, visit me if you want to know any mining tips and stuff. But you'll just immediately notice that, look at the lava. The lava is just gonna, like, as you can see, the cobblestone's breaking completely from this, from having the legendary scatha equipped. And this is why I bought a epic scatha, and it will not break from this. It is due to the, well, whatever wormhole perk that the scatha has, that it apparently counts the adjacent stone or hard stone for lava and water source blocks. Which is very scary, because, yeah, anyone who doesn't know this and goes to cobblestone mine will break their generator and have to replace it all. So hopefully this is good for you guys. Good luck mining, once again.